Hello, I am Dr. Sujoy Dasgupta, consultant in reproductive medicine, Genome Fertility Center and Bhagirathi Nepia Hospital, Kolkata. You probably have seen our last video where we have discussed about the infertility in details. Now, in today's episode, we are going to discuss about the male infertility in further details. So, the investigation for male infertility is semen analysis. But semen analysis should be done from an authentic laboratory after 3 to 5 days of abstinence from sexual intercourse. And sometimes you may feel embarrassed or difficulty in collecting the semen. If you have that issue, please don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Now, if a single semen analysis is abnormal, please don't worry, we need to repeat the test because sometimes semen analysis can vary from day to day. But if the repeat semen analysis is also abnormal, then we have to do something. Now, what we can do? It depends on not only on semen analysis but also the conditions of your wife. That's why even when there is male infertility problem, we need to see both husband and wife together because the treatment also depends on your wife's age, her condition of her fallopian tubes and her ovaries. Now, if there is mild male infertility problems or mild problems in semen, in that case we can give you some special medicines, special type of vitamins called antioxidants for 3 months, and after 3 months we need to review the test. However, if there is severe problem in semen or if there is azoospermia, that is no sperm is found in the semen, in that case we need to do the investigation earlier. Because in that case it's very much essential to find out the cause, and at the same time you should not delay the treatment. Because what happens if your sperm concentration is severely low and you waste time and you delay your treatment, in that case there is chance that you can end up in having azoospermia, that is after 6 months there will be no sperm in the semen. So that's why we need to expedite the treatment. So what investigations we need to do? First of all, we need to take history, we need to ask you a few questions. Then we need to do physical examination, we need to examine your testicles and other areas in your private parts. Then depending on the cause, we need to do further tests like hormone investigations, some blood tests for FSH, LH, testosterone, blood sugar, etc. Sometimes some genetic tests may be required and some ultrasound examinations may be required. Now, what's the treatment? As I have said, in mild cases we give antioxidants. But if there is severe problem, you can take antioxidants, but please don't delay the treatment. Now, whether medicines will act in this case or not depends on the cause. If 100 men are coming with severe semen problems, only in 10% cases hormonal treatment can act, and hormonal treatment can act only if there is problem in the pituitary gland. In that case, we can give some hormone supplementation. Otherwise, hormonal supplementation will not act. In that case, you need to do some definite treatment, either IUI or IVF. If there is moderate problem, we can do IUI. If there is severe problem, in that case, you need to do special type of IVF we call ICSI or intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Please remember, even when your sperm count is 0, that is you are having azoospermia, in that case there is no need of donor sperm. Even in that case also, we can collect sperms from your testicles by a small operation called TESA or TC, and then we can use your sperms for ICSI. That is, you can become biological father even when there is no sperms in the semen. Therefore, whenever there is problem in semen analysis, please repeat the test, and further tests depend on how severe the problem is. But please don't waste time by taking medicines year after years. We need to do some definitive treatment like IUI or ICSI in most cases, and you can become biological father without use of donor sperms. Thank you for watching this video. In the next episode, we are going to discuss in details about the female infertility problems.